Now check your previous homework. You have been given 5 sentences. First one, bring me a flower. It was an imperative sentence. And bring here verb, and there are two object, personal pronoun, personal object me, and another a flower. Okay, now check the voice. Late at first, let a flower be brought for me, right? Second one, don't laugh at the poor. So don't is at first at the beginning of don't, it is also an imperative sentence, and laugh is verb here. So late not, the poor be laughed at. Next one, late at first, at the beginning word late is also imperative sentence. Let me finish my lesson. So now check, let my lesson be finished by me. D, never disturb me anymore. So never at the beginning word, also imperative sentence. Now check, let me never be disturbed anymore. The last one, B number, take medicine on time. So take verb first. So this is a suggestion for you. So you can change the sentence in this way. Medicine should be taken on time, right? You can change this sentence in another way. You can start late with late, no problem. Now have a look. What do you see? Dear students, you can see whom and interrogation mark, and you can see 3 sentences. Have you taken your lunch? And interrogative interrogation mark. Who will call him, right? Whom does he love? Actually, can you see W is at first who and whom. Another sentence, first sentence, have you taken your lunch? Your answer will be yes or not, right? And second and third question was who will call him? Here the answer is not yes or no. So here lies 2 type of question, yes not question and WS question, right? Okay, our today's lesson is voice change of interrogative sentence, right? Now at first, voice with yes not question. Okay, my dear students, look here, they are crossing the canal. So don't really cross the canal. Now look here, sentence, do they cross the canal? If you find do at first, this is the present indefinite tense interrogative sentence. So instead of do or does at the beginning, you'll write is, am or are according to the subject. Here the canal object will be subject after be verb, do and does interrogative sentence present indefinite tense. So note here, helping verb at first, then object, then past participle form of verb, then preposition. Most of the time you'll is by, and then subject will be the object and interrogation mark at the end. Okay, now what do you see? Okay, they use mask and they protect COVID-19. Okay, use mask and protect COVID-19. Look here, a sentence, aren't they using mask? This is an interrogative sentence. You have been asked to change the sentence into passive voice. If you find are, am, is and ing form of verb, this is present continuous tense interrogative sentence. As you can find or at the beginning. So if you find am is or at the beginning, you will write the same auxiliary verb, then object, then being. Now check the answer. Aren't masks being used by them? My dear students, for your clear idea in Bangla. Most of the students in our Bangladesh work in English. প্রিয় ছাত্রছাত্রীরা, যদি তোমরা এম ইজ আর প্রথমে দেখতে পাও এবং আইএনজি যুক্ত ভার্ব দেখতে পাও, তাহলে নিঃসন্দেহে এটি ইন্টারোগেটিভ সেন্টেন্স। এটাকে যদি পেসিভ ভয়েস করতে হয় তাহলে এম ইজ আর সেটা বসাবে, এবং অবজেক্ট এখানে মাস্ক দেখতে পাচ্ছ, মাস্ক যেহেতু বহুবচন সেই জন্য এখানে আরএন ঠিক রয়েছে। এখানে অবজেক্টটি সাবজেক্ট হিসেবে বসবে এবং অতঃপর বিং হবে, যেহেতু কন্টিনিউয়াস টেন্স বিং এর পরবর্তী ভার্বটি সাধারণত পাস্ট পার্টিসিপল ফর্ম হবে। এখানে আরএন্ট এর পর দের পর ইউজিং আছে, অর্থাৎ আইএনজি যুক্ত ভার্বটি ফার্স্ট পার্টিসিপল ফর্ম হবে। তারপর প্রেপোজিশন বেশিরভাগ ক্ষেত্রে তোমরা বাই ব্যবহার করো। তারপরে এখানে আরএন্ট এর পরে দেখতে পাচ্ছ, দেটা এখানে দেম হয়েছে, রাইট। এখানে তোমরা সংক্ষেপে লিখতে পারো। নাও মাই ডিয়ার স্টুডেন্টস, হ্যাভ এ নোট, জাস্ট am being, is being, or are being for present continuous tense, right? Okay, now next slide. You can see a training center. Someone is training the teachers. Okay, did he train the teachers? If you find did at first, this is past indefinite, past indefinite tense, but sentence is interrogative sentence, right? Okay. Did, will be, was, or were according to the subject. Okay, now check your answer. Were the teachers trained by him? My dear students, look here. এখানে ডিড থাকলে, প্রথমে যদি ডিড থাকে তাহলে সেটা পাস্ট ইনডিফিনিট টেন্স, কিন্তু ইন্টারোগেটিভ সেন্টেন্স। ডিডের পরিবর্তে ওয়াজ এবং ওয়ার বসবে। এখানে টিচার্স বহুবচন, সেই জন্য এখানে ওয়ার ব্যবহৃত হয়েছে। তারপর এখানে ট্রেইন ভার্বটি পাস্ট পার্টিসিপল ফর্ম ট্রেইনড হয়েছে, তারপর প্রেপোজিশন বাই, তারপর দেখতে পাচ্ছ ডিডের পর হিটে অবজেক্ট হিম হয়েছে, রাইট। নাও মাই ডিয়ার স্টুডেন্টস, হ্যাভ এ লুক, জাস্ট did refers to past indefinite tense, but interrogative sentence. So according instead of did, at first you'll write was or were for past indefinite tense, right. Now you can see clearly. Okay, now have a look again. Someone is singing on a program. Okay, now look here. Was he singing a song? Oh, my dear students, was an aware at first, then subject, then ing form verb verb. This is past continuous tense. Okay, so first continuous tense. Have a look again. The answer was a song being sung by him. Okay, very nice. A song here, singular form, so was no change. And after object, the object will be subject, then being. So note here, was being or were being for first continuous tense, right. My dear students, for Bangla, যদি তোমরা ওয়াজ এবং ওয়ারকে প্রথমে দেখতে পাও এবং আইএনজি যুক্ত ভার্ব দেখতে পাও, তাহলে সেটি নিঃসন্দেহে একটি পাস্ট কন্টিনিউয়াস টেন্স। সেটা এখানে এ সং দেখতে পাচ্ছ, এ সং এখানে সাবজেক্ট হয়েছে, সাবজেক্ট এ সং এখানে সিঙ্গুলার ফর্ম, সেই জন্য এখানে ওয়াজ হয়েছে। এর পরবর্তীতে সাধারণত কন্টিনিউয়াস টেন্সের কারণে পেসিভ হয়েছে, সাধারণত বিং ব্যবহৃত হবে। বিং এর পরবর্তী ভার্বটি সাধারণত সিঙ্গিং ভার্ব হিয়ার সাং হয়েছে, দেন প্রেপোজিশন বাই, দেন সাবজেক্ট হি, এখানে হিম হয়েছে, রাইট। ওকে, নাও নেক্সট স্লাইড. A beautiful garden. I like flower, so this is a flower garden. Look at the sentence. Will you make a flower garden? My dear students, if you find will or shall at first, then subject, then verb, base form. This is nothing but a future indefinite tense interrogative sentence. So will at first, then a flower garden object here, then be, then past participle form of verb make here made, and then preposition, and then subject you here you, and interrogation mark at the end. Okay, now look here, shall be or will be for future indefinite tense. My dear students, for Bangla, যদি তোমরা will অথবা shall তোমরা প্রথমে দেখতে পাও, সেটা ফিউচার ইনডিফিনিট টেন্স এবং ভার্বটা যদি বেস ফর্ম হয়, মেক এখানে বেস ফর্ম এবং শেষে এখানে প্রশ্নবোধক চিহ্ন দেখতে পাচ্ছ, সুতরাং এখানে will ঠিক থাকবে। তারপর তোমরা এ ফ্লাওয়ার গার্ডেন, এখানে এ ফ্লাওয়ার গার্ডেন অবজেক্টে সাবজেক্ট হয়েছে, দেন be according to formula, দেন পাস্ট পার্টিসিপল ফর্ম মেক ভার্বটি এখানে মেড হয়েছে, তারপর প্রেপোজিশন বাই হয়েছে, এন্ড সাবজেক্ট ইউ ছিল, এখানে ইউ হয়েছে, প্রশ্নবোধক চিহ্ন। ওকে, শ্যাল বি, উইল বি ইজ ইউজড ফর ফিউচার ইনডিফিনিট টেন্স, interrogative sentence. Okay, now Have a look. You can see the rose. The rose is very nice flower. It has sweet fragrance. Everybody loves the rose. Okay, I also like. My dear students, you can see. Will you have planted the rose? This sentence is now future perfect tense because will and have then past participle form of verb and interrogation mark at the end. So, will the rose have been planted by you? A note here, shall have been or will have been for future perfect tense. Okay, now voice with WH question, who and whom. Okay, look carefully. Someone is calling. Question, who call you? My dear students, if you find who at the beginning, you will write by whom at first. Okay, then be verb, then object will be subject and past participle form of verb. So just a note, who will be by whom. প্রিয় শিক্ষার্থী বন্ধুরা, যদি তোমরা প্রথমে হু দেখতে পাও, হু এর পরিবর্তে তোমাদেরকে বাই হোম লিখতে হবে। এখানে ভার্বটি কল প্রেজেন্ট ফর্ম, বেস ফর্ম, সুতরাং এখানে বেস ফর্ম ইউ অবজেক্টটি যখন সাবজেক্ট হবে তখন ইউ এর পূর্বে সাধারণত আর ব্যবহৃত হয়, সেখানে প্রেজেন্ট ইন্ডিপেন্ডেন্সে আর ব্যবহৃত হয়েছে। তারপর এখানে কলটি পাস্ট পার্টিসিপল ফর্ম কল্ড হয়েছে আর ইন্টারোগেশন মার্ক এট দ্য এন্ড, রাইট? ওকে, লাভ ডাজন্ট নিড টু বি পারফেক্ট, it just needs to be true, right? Okay, a sweet sentence here. Whom do you want? Tumi kake chao, right? Dear students, whom will be who? Whom will be who? Check your answer. Whom here who, then do here base form, so am is or are according to the subject. Who is and want here wanted, and then preposition by, and then you here object you. Okay, note, just a note, whom will be who. Okay, whom will be who. Inactive voice whom, passive voice that will be who. Okay, just have a look. They are learning English. English is an international language. It is very useful to learn English. So learn English. The burning question already. Who taught you English? So can you tell me? Right. Okay. Who will be by whom, and taught here first form. So was or where. Yes, the subject you. So you take where. Then first participle form of verb taught. Taught comes from origin teach. Teach, taught, and past participle form taught and extension, right? Okay, now note down the rule. By whom instead of who, then be verb. Be verb is here past tense, past indefinite tense, so where, then object you, and past participle form of verb and extension. Okay, now try. Look at sentence. Have you eaten rice? Okay, have and eat past participle form eaten, so this is past perfect tense. Now check, has rice been eaten by you? It is present perfect tense. সুতরাং এখানে যেহেতু রাইস এখানে অবজেক্ট, সুতরাং রাইস সাবজেক্ট হয়েছে, আর রাইসের পূর্বে সাধারণত হ্যাজ হবে। রাইস সিঙ্গুলার, সাবজেক্ট থার্ড পারসন সিঙ্গুলার, সো এখানে হ্যাজ হয়েছে। তারপর পারফেক্ট টেন্স বিধায় যে কোনো পারফেক্ট টেন্সে সাধারণত অতিরিক্ত একটি ওয়ার্ড আসে বিন, সুতরাং এখানে অবজেক্টটি সাবজেক্টের পরে বিন হবে। দেন পাস্ট পার্টিসিপল ফর্ম অফ ভার্ব সেম, ইট অ্যান্ড নো চেঞ্জ, দেন বাই অ্যান্ড ইউ, অবজেক্ট ইউ হবে, রাইট? Okay, now another sentence. Does he play cricket? Does at first. So this is present indefinite tense interrogative sentence. So you write am or is or are at first. So you can see cricket is a object. So cricket, when cricket will be subject, so the cricket takes am, is, are. Which one? Okay, is. Good. So is cricket, then play, past participle from played and by, and subject he will be object him. Okay. Next sentence. Did they invite you yesterday? Okay, did at first. So did past indefinite tense. So you will write was or were at the beginning. Okay. Were you invited by them yesterday? My dear students, you have object. So when you write as a subject you, then you need was or were at first, at the beginning. So then invite past participle from invited, and preposition according to the rule by. And then subject subject they will be them, and yesterday extension or adverb will at the end. Okay. Just have a look the video.
Hello, my name is Emma, and in today's video, I am going to teach you all about how we use our hands in English. So there are many ways we use our hands in English. I'm going to teach you a lot of different ways we use them. A lot of students get very confused with this because the way we use our hands varies from culture to culture. So what we do in Canada and England and the US might be very different than with what you do in your country.
Okay, now oral presentation. Bhaibabhusi, now I try. Change the voice from active to passive. Do you know the boy? Can you tell me? Yes. Is the boy known to you? My dear students, নো ভার্বটি কখনো নো ভার্বের পরবর্তীতে সাধারণত বাই বসে না, এখানে টু বসে। সো মাই ডিয়ার স্টুডেন্ট, নো ফলোজ preposition to, right? Number B, will you help me? Can you tell me the answer? Anyone? Right, this is future indefinite tense, interrogative sentence. Shall I be helped by you? You can write will at first, no problem. Now so modern English, you can write will I be helped by you? Shall I be helped by you? No problem. Okay. Number C, why are they making a garden? Why are they making a garden? This is past continuous tense. Anyone here? Again, tell me the answer. Oh yes, was the garden being made by them? Yes, the sentence is past continuous tense. So a garden will be the subject, and a garden singular form. So was at first, was, and then being, and after being past participle form making here made, and preposition according to the rule by, and subject they here them. Okay. Now group work. There are 4 groups. Each group have been given a photo. According to the photo, show your creativity, making sentences and changing voice based on the photos. Each group will make minimum 2 sentences and change them into passive voice. Right, now start your activity, and I'll monitor the class, and you will present your activity after 8 minutes. Okay, now you try. Okay, let's try ourselves just for 2 minutes. Evaluation number A, who is teaching English? Who is teaching English? Anyone else? Anybody here who can answer? Yes. By whom is English being taught? Right? What has he done? Okay. Anybody here? All right. What has done? What has been done by him? Right? Who will help us? By whom will we be helped, or by whom shall we be helped? Right? Number D, by whom are you informed? Make it active. Okay, who informed you? Good. Number E, who has read the book? Voice. Just make it passive voice. Who will be? By whom, right? By whom has the book been read? Okay. Now homework. You are asked to change the voice into passive form. Number A, who has seen by you? Make it active. B, what are you doing? Make it passive. C, why are they catching fish? Make it passive. D, whom does she want? Make it passive. And last one, E, are you satisfied with his behavior? Make it active. My dear students, thank you very much, and thank you everybody, all the viewers. Thank you so much. See you next class. See you. Bye.